y'all, welcome back to my channel and day 8, or actually day 9 of my keto cut. This morning it is actually almost 8 o'clock, so I need to leave in like 12 minutes. But the first thing I'm going to do is make myself some coffee. I've been up this morning, but it took me forever to edit yesterday's video. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just going to start my day off with some coffee, like I always do. The typical 30 milliliters of heavy whipping cream and some coffee. I am currently out of stevia, so I have this powdered stevia blend. So what I'm going to do is just take a spoonful of that to sweeten my coffee. I set out this ground beef on the counter to thaw a little bit before I head into work, and I stick it in the fridge, but it's been out on the counter for like an hour. But someone has been sitting here crying the entire time. Just laying here crying that, you know, the ground beef isn't his. It's really hard to be a beau. He lives a very hard life. It is time for me to head off to work, and my little man right here is taking the news that I'm leaving real hard. Aw, poor guy. Oh, look at that little nub. Oh, I love him so much. He needs to get to the groomer so bad. Poor guy's having some skin issues. Mr. Cocker Spaniels are prone to skin issues and spending all your money at the vet. Yeah. Alright, I gotta head to work, and I will check in with y'all at lunch. Oh, is that an itchy? Hey guys, I am back at home for lunch. Oh, and Cody's calling me. Hold on. Hello? Hey. Do you want a treat, Bo? You want a dinner stick? Oh, yum. Go take it and hide. Before I was rudely interrupted, no, just kidding. What I'm going to do for lunch today is eat some of this sausage that Cody grilled last night. So I'm gonna eat this just cold because I like cold sausage. This green chili sausage we bought last night is so good. You can even see like the melted cheese. It's still melty. Will it focus? Will it focus? There we go. See that little like melted cheese at the top? It is so good. What I'm gonna do right now is eat a couple bites of sausage. I am running so low on food, and I need to go to the grocery store. And I just haven't. I don't want to. I think I'm going to make a cheeseburger casserole for dinner tonight. So I am gonna go to the grocery store, but I think I'm only gonna buy stuff for tonight and like tomorrow's lunch, and then actually make a grocery list for like the next couple of days tonight. I just took Bo on a walk, and he was a very, very happy Bo. So I'll insert in a cute video clip of him now. You feel good, Bo? You feel good? Was that fun? Was that a good roll in the grass? It's safe to say that he truly enjoyed that fresh green grass and sunshine. And now it is time for me to head back to work. Me and Cody are gonna do a big dinner tonight, probably that cheeseburger casserole, and then just like a green vegetable, like green beans or something on the side. That cheeseburger casserole is going to be rather calorie dense. So I am just going to keep my lunch to just that sausage I ate, as well as, hold on, I got some iced coffee from this morning. I stuck it in the fridge to let it cool down. Going to do probably a serving or so of heavy whipping cream and bring this to sip on while I am working. Give me some pep in my step. I have all kinds of stuff on my to-do list tonight. thankfully, I got a appointment booked for Bo to get his Bordetella vaccine so that on Thursday he can go to daycare and get groomed. So excited about that. Although daycare is just like a one free day at the grooming place. So I figured that's probably gonna be the only time he ever goes to daycare because I don't make enough money to pay for my dog to go to daycare. Anyways, I've got my iced coffee right here. Going to set this on a scale. All right, iced coffee is on my scale. Going to just turn on my scale and weigh out probably about a serving and a half of heavy whipping cream. So like 22 grams or milliliters, I mean. Now I'm going to do like a quarter of a scoop of my Man Sports Iso Amino coffee creamer to sweeten it. This stuff is very sweet, so I only add a very small amount to my coffee. Just going to scoop that in. And add a little ice out of my freezer. Okay, managed to spill stuff everywhere while I added ice to this, but you know, that's typical me. And now I'm just going to shake it up. Now I've got my fat burning iced coffee to take with me back to work. Bum, 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 bum. All right, it is time for me to head back to work for a little while. And then I'll go to the grocery store after work, get stuff for that cheeseburger casserole tonight, which I'm so excited about. I'm so excited. So say a quick bye-bye to Bo, who's tired from his rambunctiousness outside. So let me say quick bye to him and head back to work, and I will check in with y'all in a little bit. I am home from work now, went to CVS and the grocery store on the way home, picked up some stuff for dinner and dinner tomorrow as well. Tonight I'm gonna make this Big Mac casserole. I'm using peace, love, and low carbs recipe. So it's basically just like ground beef and there's a Cody. Cody's in the back. Hey. Cody's in the back making sugar-free Jell-O.
Baby dessert. Can't wait, I'm excited.
Smells like something's burning. Are you?
That's because my Jell-O is on fire.
I have to deal with that. Anyways, I'm about to start browning the ground beef. You add just onion flakes, garlic, Worcestershire sauce, sea salt, and black pepper. So I'm gonna get started on this recipe because I'm a hungry gal. So is he. He's a hungry gal too. Boom! Hey, Keith! Oh! I just ran into a pole.
Yeah, so that just happened.
Cody is going to brown the ground beef for me, and Bo is going to help right there. In the ground beef, there is some onion flakes, some pepper, some minced garlic, some Worcestershire sauce, and some sea salt or pink sea salt. I'm going to leave the recipe down below with all of the measurements because I'm following a recipe. Look at Cody over here working on dinner. I didn't even ask him to do it, and look at him. He browned the ground beef, and then you add a cup of mozzarella and then a cup of sharp cheddar. We are going to make a low-carb Thousand Island dressing to put over the casserole. And this is reduced sugar ketchup that we're using from Heinz. It's like 1 gram of carb per serving. Next up, we're going to do a little over half of a cup of mayo. Mayo. And lastly, we're gonna do about 2 heaping tablespoons of dill relish. Try and drain that juice out a little bit. There you go. Perfect. Now you just kind of mix it up. And you got a little low carb Thousand Island dressing. Thanks, Cody, for making dinner. Now you add the Thousand Island dressing to the ground beef and you just mix it all together until it is nice and homogenized. Once it's all mixed, you just layer it into the bottom of a pan. Next up, you just put a couple pickles over the top of it. Depending on how much you like pickles, depends on how many pickles you put on this casserole. Next up, you sprinkle it with some sharp cheddar cheese over the top. And lastly, he's just going to sprinkle a couple sesame seeds over the top of the casserole. And now it's gonna go in the oven at 350 degrees
for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. We're also going to do some green beans with our Big Mac casserole. We used 2 different kinds of green beans because that's what we had. We're going to add some minced garlic and some Kerrygold butter and some salt and pepper to the green beans. These are so, so good.
But tell people my recipe.
Cody told us we're not allowed to cross the dog leash into his kitchen.
Cross the line, you die.
He said dinner is his and I'm not allowed to help.
She's not even allowed to salt any of it. Okay?
Cheeseburger casserole just came out of the oven and holy moly, it looks so good. Green beans are boiling. Dinner is just about ready to be served. I'm so pumped.
It's ready. It's just gotta cool.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
You have no idea how excited I am for this casserole.
More?
That's good. Y'all, I am about to dig in. Holy moly, this looks great. So, Bo keeps coming in here and then walking over to his food bowl, getting a bite of food, and then walking back into the kitchen to look at our food on the stove. Alright, gotta check our food. And then go get another bite of food, Bo. Oh, gotta check the trash can too. Bo, get out of there. You're so bad. And to check on the casserole. Is the casserole still there, Bo? It is. Gotta check it out. Oh, it's still there. But you still don't get any of it, fat boy. My face is currently looking a little rough and red. My skin's breaking out a little bit and it's peeling. So probably should not have gotten my face sunburnt while I was skiing, but oh well. And most likely that sunburn is causing my acne to flare up, because usually like the first time of the year I get sunburnt, I usually break out, and then throughout the summer my face clears up from getting vitamin D. Anyways, it's 8:10. Me and Cody are going to the gym. I think I'm just going to do 30 minutes of cardio. I really do not want to go to the gym, but I'm telling myself I've got to go. So just going to do some cardio, hopefully sweat a little bit, and I'm making myself do this. Getting in some cardio. There's Cody. 30 minutes of cardio, and I'm dead. Flat out dead. I did it. I'm proud of myself. We made it to the gym, even though I really did not want to go. Once I got there and started sweating, it felt so good to be exercising, just work up a sweat, and it just makes you feel good. It pumps you full of endorphins and just makes you a happy person. So I'm trying to get to the gym every day from now on, or at least most of the days, but I know it will make me feel better when I do it. So I just gotta freaking walk there and go work out. Like, I don't even have to get in my car. I just walk there. So gotta make sure I go, even if I don't feel like it, because I won't regret it once I get there. On another note, dinner tonight was absolutely delicious, and I am so full. So full. I'm glad we went and walked on the treadmill and stairs, because my belly would have been so stuffed and full, but I feel super good now. But on another note, it is time for me to go to bed. I hope that y'all have enjoyed day 9 of my keto cut. I leave for the cruise in 26 days, April 15th. So, getting excited about that. A couple more weeks to keep on trying to slim down a little bit. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel down below. And I will see y'all again real soon with another video. Bye, guys. Mwah.